Hey guys, welcome to Flavor Vapor. Today we're going to talk about the basic e-cig, the gas station e-cigs, if that's what you want to call them. Looks something like this. Not going to name the brand, but it does light up blue. You find these at 7-Eleven, Walmart, really any convenience store, even at some of these smoke shacks around town or around your city, wherever you're at. This is normally everybody's first introduction into vaping. It's really convenient. You can get it anywhere. There are downsides to it. Kind of gives the personal vaporizer, which we'll talk about in a second, a bad rap. And the reason why is these have kind of saturated the market with disposable e-cigs. These right here, which is a rechargeable one. This is a 200 mAh battery. I started out in one of these. I used it for maybe a month. Got very frustrated. There's several reasons why. The first reason is, one, since they're only 200 mAh, which stands for milliamps per hour, I'd have to charge it several times a day. The other thing is I ended up buying, I think, 4 of them, which meant I had to buy 4 more power packs to charge these things. So throughout the day, when one would die, I'd put the next one, loaded up, ready to go. But it was very annoying because I was given these little tiny cartomizers, 5-pack pre-filled. I think it was $13. And what I experienced is I never realized how long these were on the shelf. Maybe it was a month, maybe it was 3 months. But sometimes I would get a pack and I'd get 200 vapes out of it. Sometimes I would get a cartomizer and I'd get 20 vapes. It's all dried up and I'd get a burnt taste and start coughing. Very annoying, caused me headaches, etc. The other problem I have, or had with these, is when you pull on it, it's a very, 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 very tight draw. You have to suck in, it almost gives you a headache. That becomes annoying. Those are the main differences on an e-cig versus a personal vaporizer. The other thing is these have normally around a 3.3 voltage output. So I'll demonstrate the vape on a gas station e-cig. Hardly anything. It's not even satisfying. When you are a smoker, you like the sensation of feeling something go in, seeing something come out. That's the satisfaction, and getting your nicotine. The problem I had was this looked like a cigarette, and that's what I was trying to get away from. So I got a Flavor Vapor vaporizer, and it looks just like this. I'll show you the size difference. It's very compact. It's very small. This is your power pack. What this is, it's a 600 mAh. So it's 3 times the power of that little tiny gas station e-cig. I can go all day with this battery right here and not have to charge it. At night I just charge it up like my cell phone. The voltage output on this is 4.2 volts. So that creates a bigger vapor production. It's not a manual or an automatic to where when I draw in it's going to fire up. This does have a button on it. So when I want to fire up my coils or my atomizer, I push the button, you can see it's glowing, it's ready to go, and I just inhale, exhale. And I'm going to demonstrate that vape to you. Comes in a tank, and there's all kinds of tanks. This is just a basic CE4 tank. It's a disposable one. Normally you're going to get about 7 days, maybe 10 days. I know of people going 3 months on the same tank. They just took really good care of it. But again, those are cheap. It's only $7. I was buying 5 of these about every 2-3 days because they would burn up or I'd run out of juice, whatever it might be. And I was paying $13 for those. It's a ripoff. The other frustrating thing was when I would go to the gas station, they would tell me, oh no, we're sold out, we don't have that. So I had to get cigarettes. Now, I'm going to screw this on the tank or the battery and I'm going to show you the difference. That's satisfying. I get a bigger vape cloud. I could feel it go in. I can see it come out, feel it come out. It's just a bigger, better experience. It resembles the cigarette smoke, which is when I was a smoker, I smoked 2.5 packs a day. Camel Crush menthols, that's what I did. And now that I vape, love to vape. I feel healthier. My sinuses have got cleared up. The really dark rings around my eyes have cleared up, and I feel healthier. I can actually run now and not get winded. These CE4 tanks are really easy to fill. The top piece just comes off. You pour your e-juice right down the side. It's going to fill up, and you can see it in there. And that's the benefit, is I can see my e-juice. So I know when it's low and I can fill it up. I can vape for about 60 cents a day or less, just depending on how much I vape that day. With these, you really don't know where your juice is at. So you risk the chance of burning your cartomizer and having to buy a new one. The other benefit is where I was filling these up several times a day. This holds 1.6 milliliters of e-juice. I fill it up once a day. I'm good to go. I go to work and I vape. Those are the main differences. So we get that question a lot. Why should I use your product and not this basic one that I got at the gas station? I'd say 99% of the time when they try a Flavor Vapor Vaporizer, they see the difference and they love it. There's over 70 flavors to choose from your classic Marlboro, Cuban cigar, to a banana nut bread, even blueberry pomegranate. So you'll find that flavor that you like. So that is about it. And don't forget, check out our media tab down at the bottom. We have testimonials of actual customers who have used the Ecigs from the gas stations and have made the switch, and they'll tell you the same thing I'm telling you. It's much better. It's higher quality. And the main difference between us and a lot of competitors out there is we don't make our juice in-house. We don't have someone in the back pouring nicotine into a bottle, your flavorings into a bottle. We have a laboratory that makes our juice for us. So when the juice comes in, it's pre-made, it's very consistent. There's only 4 ingredients. You have your propylene glycol, which is and it's found in a nebulizer at a hospital. They've used it for over 70 years. VG, which is vegetable glycerin. You also have your nicotine, which is found in eggplants, tomatoes, potatoes. And you also have your artificial and natural flavorings. That's it. When you're comparing a cigarette to this product, a cigarette has over 4,000 known chemicals, carcinogens, etc., including the tar that's built up on your lungs. This has 4 ingredients. It's the healthy alternative. So anyways, that's the difference between a gas station e-cig and a Flavor Vapor Vaporizer. And like I said, visit our media tab, and if you have any questions, call us right up there on that number, and we can answer anything you need. Flavor Vapor out.